know. I was gonna watch it on stream, and then I was like, I've seen it 1,000,007 times, and unfortunately, like if I was to watch it now, it would be fake. It would be fake, and I should have pulled it up before I started talking about it. But YouTube, this video, it's a lot going on with this video. If you don't know what this video is, it's lose 100 pounds, win $250,000 by MrBeasts. And it's about this guy right here losing 100 pounds and winning $250. Actually, he ends up later in the video winning a lot more than that. If you guys haven't seen the video, I'm sorry for spoiling it for you, but that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing in this little segment right now, is just talking about this, because it's a lot of stuff that went on, I think, with me chemically in this video, or emotionally. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but I feel like MrBeast drops videos that are very controversial, that are very life-changing sometimes, that are very inspirational sometimes, you know, but this one in particular was different because it was real. And it's really hard to really describe that, because this dude right here, it could have been just a normal video. It could have been like such a normal video that I'm pretty sure like it would have been a great video because it's MrBeast, right? But I'm certain that a lot of people wouldn't have cared as much as they did with the twists and the turns and the normal MrBeast fashion. Dude just created a whole TV show. I want to get that through certain people's heads. He makes great content. It's not a like, we know that he makes great content, right? But this video in particular, this guy right here, bro. I got hit by ad, but this guy right here rests his soul. And the reason I say that is because this dude died in this video. And bro, it's so not funny at all. I'm just a goofy dude. It's so crazy that actually happened, and that was used as the twist of this video. And I feel like a lot of people have a lot of things to say about that. His family and everybody signed off on it. They said it was cool. They said this is his legacy. That's what they want him to remember him by, being, you know, very energetic, being a very good person, ready to change people's lives. And with me, I feel like I was already going to try to lose weight and try to better myself, because I just want to live healthier. I want to have a better looking body. I want to do better for myself. But man, I've seen this video so many times, because it's like, humans are crazy, bro. Like, this dude that he's with, this dude right here is a warrior, bruh. Because it's only so much you can take. Before he had gotten to this video a whole year ago, from this video, because people say like, oh, he lost his dad a long time ago. 1 year is not enough to grieve for losing a parent. I don't care. People, jobs be trying to give you 3 days and tell you to get your ass right back in the workforce, bro. I haven't lost a parent, and I still, like, I've been around people that have, and that shit, bro, my friend that I'm entirely too close to, bro, has still yet to get over it. And you can tell by the way they walk, by the way they talk, by the way they sigh. Sometimes you can see it's heavier than it's like. So for him to do that while he was also on a weight loss journey, to then lose somebody that's as dear to him as this coach, who was with him damn near every day. I want to talk about that Emily and agent situation too, because I feel like that's not the same thing, but it's also like, you're with somebody for 50, at this point he had been with this coach 50 days straight. Have you ever been in the same room with somebody for more than a week and not gone at least? You either hate that person at that end of the week, or you love that person. And this video, bro, you can see him like 60 days. At this point, it was on and off, but 60 days with a person, you grow to love that person or you grow to hate that person. And this shows you how fast your life can change in terms of weight, in terms of hold on, bro. I wanna get that frame, bro. In terms of weight, he looks better. I mean, if we go to right here, you can see how that 100 pound, like, what's up, Hazy? You can see how that 100 pounds makes him feel different. It gives him more confidence. He's screaming a lot more. He's happier. He's lifting people. And it's all while that coach is like not even there, bro. Like, look at how healthy, how good he looks. Like I said earlier, I would have been on my weight loss journey regardless, because I just want to look better. I want to feel better. I get girls regardless if I'm fat or if I'm ugly. So that's not really it's not really a problem with me. Personally, some skinny niggas that's also the same. It depends on how much game you got. But what I want to say with that is I wanted to do a lot of things with that too. With this video, I wanted to make a TikTok like video memorial almost for Coach Wall, saying like my weight loss journey, documenting all of it. But I felt like I would have been using him for views, and I ain't fuck with that idea. I immediately scrapped that. But what I want to say is this video, I feel like sped up my progress a little bit, because it put into perspective like how short life really is, bro. I know that's real, and I know I don't normally talk about shit like that. I stay away from drama. I do all that other shit to make my streams more happier. But what I will say is that, bro, it's crazy. That coach was there, all smiles, making the room brighter, and then all of a sudden, bow, just like that, out of there. Man, and that's crazy. And I salutes to Maj, bro, because this nigga, hold on, bro, because it doesn't stop with just that video of how inspirational this shit is. It doesn't, hold on, bro. It don't stop there. That's the craziest thing. He immediately, which is the perfect thing to do, he immediately started a channel on his own that has 100, he went from 0 to this, by the way, 127,000 subscribers. Don't know if you know how the monetization system works. You only need 1,000 to be recognized for it. Then he did the smart thing, which I don't even know if he got monetized that quick, but he could have like pushed it back a little bit so he could have got some money for this, because he uploaded some shorts immediately that have 26,000, 400, damn near 500, damn near 200, damn near 500 again, damn near 500 again. That gets you pushed into the monetization program. He dropped one video, his only video. 1.6 million views on a reaction video. Yo, on a reaction video. That is insane to have that many views on a reaction video, for one. For two, brother, do you know what kind of payday that is? I don't think he's monetized yet, but if he was, he would have made 26,000 to 40 bands on his first ever video if he was already monetized. If he was already doing this YouTube shit, he would have had his bills paid, regardless of the $250,000 he got to better his life, which I want to do for free. And he probably would have wanted to do for free eventually. He got ripped, he got paid, and if he was already monetized, he could have got another payday on top of that. And when he starts actually like doing this YouTube shit for real, man, it's not like that MrBeasts video is gonna go away. And then as soon as they find out this is the guy, he's gonna get more views from it. Like, it's just life-changing. How life-changing it really is, bro. In terms of his life, in terms of his weight, in terms of his emotional stress, it's so much with that is just like insane, bro. It's so insane how much somebody's life can change from a few decisions. Like what butterfly effect led to all of that? You feel me? That's the craziest part. Like I said, I wanted to do so much content around this, but at the same time, I felt like I don't want to use Coach Wall, bro. R.I.P. Coach Wall. That's why immediately I shot all of those ideas down, because as soon as I watched the video, my brain is like thinking like a creator. I'm like, hold on. But then I was immediately sympathy, empathy, all of that pathies hit me in the same sequence. And I was like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's fucked up and that's disrespectful. I was surprised with how controversial shit has been for MrBeast lately. He even posted that, you know, even with the family signing off, I would have been hesitant to press that post button. I know he probably didn't press the post button. He didn't do, you know, a lot of the shit regarding that video. He just filmed it and, you know, made it a great video. But even me, I would have been like, should I post this? A nigga literally died. Like, I don't know. This is like, you know, because me, I'm in my head, I'm like, oh, I want to do my fitness shit anyway. This gives me more motivation. This gives my videos traction, blah, 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 blah. But then I'm like, yeah, but a nigga died, bro. That's not cool. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that. So MrBeast, man, shout out to MrBeast, because this definitely like, he's gonna be immortalized in that video. Is what people don't really get. The people that still shitting on MrBeast for posting the video. I understand both sides. I ain't gonna lie, because one of my friends were like, I don't know if they faked that. And then I was like, I feel like everybody in that split second when they saw that on the video, they were like, MrBeast wouldn't fake that, right? That's so fucking weird for him to fake. And then I'm like, in my head, when I watched the video for a moment, I was like, and then I was like, nah, they wouldn't do that shit. He's going through too much to do that shit. It's impossible for him to do that shit. You know the kind of backlash that would come from faking that? Oh my, put him in, bro. I was gonna say something, but that would have been weird timing. That would have been weird timing, bro. But he would have been, bro, canceled out the ass. Oh my gosh, like that would have been the craziest cancellation we would have ever seen, ever. His channel would lose all of his subscribers. I'm not gonna lie. So that's why I'm like, it's risky, bro. Like, you know, some people probably like emotional triggered behind that. Like it's been, you know how many people are on the planet that have lost their parents? Like, I know somebody that's my age group, like I said, close friend that has lost their parents. So that triggered, like, emotionally triggered like a lot of niggas. And I don't know if that's had anything to do with why he chose Maj. I don't know if that has anything to do with all that overlaying stuff. But I said all this to say that it's crazy how much things can change your life, bro. I was gonna lose weight regardless, but that video, I feel like, definitely set my head straight to go faster. I feel, because I got some pie in the refrigerator, and normally I would have bought that pie, immediately ate up all that pie, but it's still in there. It's still in there. I went to the store, bought these. I don't want to give them a shout out. Nah, you pretty much know what brand it is, but you see the calories on there, bro. Like, trying, you know, getting some Gatorade Zeros, stuff that tastes good. I don't like. I know I can get water. I don't want a water purifier, bro. I don't want to drink tap water. That's all I got right now. That's not happening. So I got those, and I'm gonna try to get a water purifier so we can drink some more water. But yeah, that video just like woke up something, I feel like, in a lot of people, and especially in Maj, and hopefully he stays consistent with it. Me personally, if I was Maj, I feel like everybody would have treated that situation differently, bro. Some people would have made them push even harder. Some people, they would have never went back to the gym. You lost 2 important people in your life because of a workout journey. I mean, obviously things happen, life happened, you know, things made it so that happened. But man, no, I know a couple of people, they would have never touched the gym again. Man, the thoughts of losing somebody is heavy. Like, man, you're immediately like, is it me, bro? I don't know. But yeah, that's that.